Oh shit. Whoops. Were you guys not hearing me greet you guys? I guess if my thing's not on the stage, it doesn't work. What up, Luke? What up, Bits? I saw you. I was responding. You guys might not have heard me. Enjoy the listen. Jeez. Nope. Yeah, figures my shit. Well, if it's not on the stage, I guess it doesn't come through. I didn't realize it wasn't on the stage. But enjoy your relaxation if that's what you are doing. I don't work tonight. I work all weekend, T. Unfortunately. Well, hopefully I get Sunday off. I wish I'd have put my PTO paper in yesterday or Tuesday. Go back to bed, clown. Oh, Trump is a meanie. Trump is an orange traitor piece of shit. Not a meanie, a piece of shit. Just got done doing kung fu with my husband. Nice. Trump said he's good with computers. Man, he really is. He's such a genius. Did you guys see the story about the lady that's with Trump like all the time? Like Secret Service are even worried about her. She's like getting so close. I just actually watched a video about this and it's super fucking funny. It's good old Keith Edwards. Watching Kyle dismantle these douchebags. Well, Michael Knowles specifically was pretty good.
Last week, this picture went viral that showed a Trump aide holding up a computer trying to show what he said was Jonathan Ross getting hit by a car. Now, we of course know that's not true, but it got me wondering, who is this person? It kind of looks like Ivanka Trump. I was very interested in that. Well, we did some research around her. It turns out her name is Natalie Harp. She's been in Trump's orbit for about 5 years. And the Secret Service is worried about the relationship the president has with this 33-year-old woman. And there has been reporting that they are perhaps having a secret affair. Now, Natalie Wood is 33, a former.
Would not surprise me. The way Trump looks at her, he's really, I don't know. This chick has like written letters to him and all kinds of weird shit. Like this is an odd story here.
Far right cable host. She is always by Trump's side, and she has written him a series of devotional letters, one of which I have for you. Now, how she met Donald Trump is this way. Natalie Harp recovered from bone cancer because of Trump's, quote, right to try law, which she said allowed her to get the experimental medication she needed. And according to Michael Wolff, there were some holes in the story. Regardless, it got her a speaking role at the 2020 Republican convention. Here's just a bit of that.
Her name is Natalie Harp, and she lit up the television screen like very few people I've ever seen do it. And she talked about how they were preparing her for death. And because of right to try, she's now living and I think doing phenomenally well. And somebody said she's here. Are you here, Natalie? Where's Natalie? Will you come up here, please? Come up, Natalie.
Where'd the sound go? Susie won't have it. Susie Wilds.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. President. You know, we all know the story about the Good Samaritan. I was that forgotten person on the side of the road, the victim of medical error, the number 3 cause of death under the previous administration, and left to die of cancer. First, the medical establishment, they came by and they saw me there, so they wrote prescriptions for opioids and they walked on. Next, the political establishment. They saw me there, and they stopped just long enough. My good Samaritan, dignity. But then an outsider, my good Samaritan, President Donald J. Trump. He saw me there, and he didn't walk by. He stopped.
I'm telling you, I guarantee there's something going on here. Like, you see the way he looks at her? Oh, yeah, for sure. Ooh, hand position around her waist. You know he had to do that. He had to get his hand around her waist because he's such an old fucking D-bag. Totally got some action. I believe he did. I believe this is an affair, and the action, like Secret Service are so fucking worried about this woman that they're warning people, and people have released like these notes and shit. It's really wild. Love the stream, man. I got a guy who looks just like Charlie giving me head right now, and he's twisting my nuts. Oh my goodness, bro. You keep doing your thing. I don't think I can. That's so fucking funny, man. That's funny shit right there. Good for you, bro. Get that shit done. Trump did rob a cancer foundation. Their family's not allowed to have certain charities in certain areas. It's baffling. This is the woman that allegedly Trump is having an affair with on Melania. And you mega cunts want to act like you're all these fucking, all sorts of moral and all these things. Fuck you. You're not. This man is a piece of shit. And so are you.
And for every single one of us, he gave up his own quality of life so we could live and work and fight with dignity. Because
That's Natalie Harp. That's just a bit of her. Now, this has been referred to as the quote, Natalie situation. The Natalie situation, as you can see here, it is quite a situation. She is literally always by Donald Trump's side. Always there. In fact, it's more likely to see a picture of him with her than without her. She has no official title, but during the campaign, colleagues referred to her as, quote, the human printer because she followed Trump around with a portable printer and battery pack to charge it so she could hand him information in hard copy as he prefers. But Ms. Harp also established herself as the center of a fast-moving carousel of text messages, articles, and tidbits directed at Mr. Trump. This has generated concern among other aides who feel she has been far too willing to serve as a funnel for conspiratorial information.
She types his Truth Socials also. Like, just think of how he's up all night typing Truth Socials. It's not him typing this shit. It's her. And he's doing them all throughout the night. So holy fucking shit. You know these two be fucking. I guarantee they be fucking. And it is what it is. I guess good for him for being an old shitball that gets some young. Ugh, it's so icky to think about, honestly. Everybody that supports people, everybody that supports Trump supports the Epstein list and people on it.
In a moment when Mr. Trump appears more contemptuous than ever of attempts to manage or control him. One of her go-to news sources, people who have observed her say, is the website Gateway Pundit, which frequently disseminates conspiracy theories embraced by the far right. And we know that Natalie is still doing what she does because remember earlier last month when Marjorie Taylor Greene shared her text messages. Who's that? Who's that? NH Natalie Harp. Natalie's always.
Any MAGA in here have anything to say about this? What do you think about your daddy God King being with this woman all the time, all throughout the night, typing his Truth Socials? What's up with you guys? Do you guys support cheating on your wives? Or I guess you probably don't care because Melania is an immigrant. Like, what's up with that? What's up with you? Don't interfere with law enforcement. Oh, look, dude, nobody's even talking about that at the moment, you fucking dipshit. Maybe you guys should quit suckle fucking the government, Brandon. You guys are the don't tread on me crowd. All of a sudden, you guys are like, please tread on me, daddy. Fuck you. Fucking mega cunt. ICE is out of control, Pam. Facts. Trump was a Democrat. That's a fact.
Looming. She's always looming. Now, there has literally been an effort by staff to create distance between Natalie and Trump and was met by redoubled efforts on her part to remain close her doggedness amusing and impressing Trump. Now, we actually have letters that have been passed around between Trump, the legal team, and his staff, and it has been met with bewilderment. This is Natalie Harp. After going through all the self-analysis, my conclusion, I need to reunite my past self with the current into a better version who will make you proud. And please, when I fail, will you tell me? You have the absolute right to cuss me out if you need be when I deserve it, because no one knows or cares about me more. Thank you for always being there for me. I'll never forget when you made me that promise to me after losing my dad. I know how happy he is right now that I did get to go to Scotland and Ireland, as he always wanted for me. To modify a classic quote, I could not have parted with you to anyone less worthy. And I will add, it is I who is unworthy. She is writing that to Trump.
That definitely sounds like somebody Trump's given the D to, even if it is a micro. He's given the D to that young woman. Please tread on me, cuck, beta, mega soy boys. That's how they are, bro. Roll me, daddy. That's what they do. They beg for that shit. You need some sun, boy. I do need some sun, but I work third shift. I'm on the graveyard shift, man. That looks like I might have to go hit like a tanning bed or something because I only see like a hour of sun, maybe. And not even an hour. Fuck, I see like 30 minutes of sunshine on my way to work. They should dissolve ICE and half its budget to the Immigration Court, Border Patrol. They should. Faster immigration process, better security. I agree. John, he does. These people support a rapist PDF file piece of shit who's clearly on Epstein's fucking list. Mama! Gonna get that fucking meatloaf! Your mama's gonna bring me the meatloaf, Ryan, real quick. I'm gonna, I might eat some of the meatloaf in front of you, bro, but I gotta make sure you guys don't hear my mama when she comes down here and gives me the meatloaf. This one's of age, but do you not care about the affair? I think they're clearly probably they be fucking. They be fucking for real. I think they be. Like that little letter right there was just stunning. Man, why are you so angry? No politicians care about you or anyone else. Do you have any other hobbies or is this all that consumes your life? Well, I ride motorcycles, man, but it's too cold for that right now. And this don't consume my life. It's just like an hour or two a day. So keep riding Trump's meat, dipshit. I'm going to make fun of you for it. Like the card deal. You know Trump doesn't care about anybody, right? He's not like this fucking American savior. He's an American traitor piece of shit.
P.S. My hands look
Excuse me.
worse in Scotland and Ireland because the cold turns the old, quote, scars purple. Still on the road to recovery.
Oh, that's funny.
Her fixation was an open secret and discomforting for all, but it existed side by side with her better than anyone proximity to Trump. Equally, he told her whom to call for him, what to post for him, with her composing many of his outbursts. We actually have proof of that. This came out late last year, where you can see Natalie Harp in action. This is her in the red.
Thank you.
Oh my God. Is she crazy?
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you so very much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Oh, too many thank yous.
It's not plenty.
That must be 35.
Traveling from India
That's
to
good.
California with an unshakable dream to
Mm.
be the scientist.
What do you guys think about that, man? I mean, this woman is clearly with this piece of shit all night. I mean, she does his truth tweet, his truth socials. So, I mean, it is what it is. Sun lamp. I might have to get me one of those. Demon rats like the ice because, or don't like ICE because ICE is deporting their voters. You weak ass leftist. Facts. US, Paul, you absolute fucking meat rider, traitor piece of shit, PDF file supporter. Go fuck yourself, bro. Like for real. Fuck off. You absolute fucking meat lover. You Donald Trump meat lover. The fuck is wrong with you, dude? What happened to you, man? Paul Warner, I bet you're a don't tread on me flag carrying kind of guy, aren't you? Paul Warner and any mega dipshits in this chat, you should go burn those fucking flags because you guys don't support that message. I'm not talking. I'm not speaking out for my own problems. I'm speaking out for other people. Not my own. No, my life. I'm blessed. I have everything I could want. I have everything I could want. Yep, they love a police state if it's the red team. That's all that matters. As long as it's their piece of shit God Kings that are doing it. Fuck it. Tread on me, daddy. Tread on my face and in my mouth and down my throat, you fucking dumb fucks. You guys are like exhausting. You guys can't hold steady on a single fucking issue like ever. Fuck you. Fuck you, mega cunts. I'm almost done trying to like extend the olive branch to you traitor pieces of shit. I think I'm about done with it. Like for real. I'm getting to the point to where I just cannot stand any more of y'all's fuckery. Straight up. Oh, ignoring congressional subpoenas don't mean shit, dude. Jim Jordan and like 20 other Republicans still haven't uh, went to the hearings for their January 6th involvement. So I never know what she's doing up there. I just want my fucking meatloaf. If she kicks me out, like last time she kicked me out because I told her the meatloaf tasted like shit. And my mama was like, boy, she fucking punched me in the face and told me to get the fuck out of her basement right now. Get the fuck out. So I took the raw meatloaf and I went outside and ate it in my car where I lived for the next 2 months. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm just a little pasty right now. I don't like my pastiness. I feel like I haven't seen the sun for a few months and it shows. Trump didn't receive shit, you moron. What? Receive what? He's a traitor piece of trash, buddy. He's a traitor. Straight up. Did you guys see he's about to try to he's about to I think the Machado chick or whichever uh chick got the Nobel Peace Prize, he's about to like accept it from her. Like to where the Nobel people had to come out and say, "Hey, you cannot give these away." What the fuck? Like this dude has begged for this fucking Nobel Peace Prize for months. It should be embarrassing to talk about getting like a trophy doesn't fucking matter if you just beg for it until you get it. Locke, I'm not gonna shut the fuck up. I'm gonna be here to shit down your mega trader throat 24/7, bro. I'm gonna shit all over you and the rest of the mega meat riding cunts until I'm fucking dead. Probably swatted and shot by a fucking SWAT team from you fucking shitballs. I see that coming in the future. I do see that coming. I'm envisioning it. I'm gonna end up getting swatted. No, I don't know who you voted for, but weren't you sticking up for him? Back up in the comments here. Hang on. Man, why are you so angry, Paul? You're telling me shit I already know, bro. Like I don't worship the card deal. People like myself, we don't worship politicians, bro. That's a unique to mega thing. Only mega D riders, Trump ball gobblers, uh, suckle fuck the government 24/7 and politicians. Not me. I don't do that. Uh, I do have we do have tremendous dong syndrome here in this channel, and it's totally huge. It's totally tremendous, and you can just keep meat riding your daddy Trump, and I'm gonna keep making fun of you every step of the way. You absolute fucking cunts. You guys want to see a version of me that's a politician? Right here. What do you think? That's me as a politician. I think it's glorious. I think it's goddamn glorious. Is it hard to get laid when your voice is so low they never get to see your massive pussy? Huh? I don't ever have any trouble in that field, but I think people like my deep voice. How does that feel, baby? Like they love it. They love my deep voice, bro. Are you jelly? Are you jelly? Look how professional I look. Straight up. Professional, politician like. That's me right there. Vote for your boy, JD. Uh, I'll be running in the next congressional race in the midterms. Fucking come give me your vote. It's the most viewers I have seen you have. Keep it up. Adam Wells, it is not doing too bad. This is the shorts feed, so it kind of fluctuates. I was just looking at my ones back in the summer, dude. I had 1,000 concurrent and like 300 uh, average, which was like, holy fuck. Back in the summer, it was doing really well. But I think my mega mod that went rogue, or he wasn't mega, but my mod that went rogue, I think he damaged me a little bit. But yeah, when you're on the shorts feed like this vertical, our attention spans as humans are very low. So you got to really stop them quick in their tracks and just be like, yeah, fuck Donald Trump, fuck all you mega cunts. And you better respect my mama when she brings me that fucking meatloaf in a minute, you fucking bootlicking fucks. My guy, your life is truly pathetic. Nah, man, I have a good life. I'm blessed. Blessed, blessed, blessed. No, actually, we're watching.
How many people are watching?
Can we tell how many, Dan?
It is believed that Trump is sleeping with this young woman. And it would not surprise me the way he looks at her. You could tell they be fucking.
How many people are watching?
She's talking about how great San Francisco was before she destroyed it. A lot of talk about childhood. We've got to get to the border, inflation, and crime. Cindy's the things of which she complains. The things of which she...
Now listen, I don't know. I've worked for people. I've had people work for me. That feels a little comfortable. That feels a little.
We're about to check out that video next. I did see something about him talking about canceling the midterms. No, dude, I just can't stand this. Everything he does is disgusting. Venezuela, like we cut off, we took Maduro to let his VP just take control. Like, what the fuck? It's just like rank imperialism now that y'all are supporting. See, Veronix, that's the type of fucked up takes that makes you full blown mega, bro. Like all it is the left is bad, Trump is great. Even if you don't agree or stand with him on 100%, no matter what he does, you're still going to support him, Veronix. He could legit come up and take a shit on your fucking driveway and laugh at you and call you un-American, and you would still support him. Like, guaranteed. No, Adam Wells, it was back in the summer, like when my stuff first kind of took off. Yeah, I was getting massive views back on these lives back in the summer when I kind of first started going live again. Like I said, 1,000 concurrent, and we'll have to look up that in a minute. It's not uncommon for the left to jump to conclusions without all the information as seen recently. As seen recently in what? The ICE shooting a woman in the fucking face when he stepped to the side and stuck his handgun to her windshield and shot her in the fucking face 3 times? Or is that what you're referring to? Or how about January 6th? Lying to everybody. Ashley Babbitt is dead today because of his lies. That's just a 100% fact. People testified under oath, under the penalty of perjury, which perjury doesn't really mean shit anymore. Pretty much half of his administration have committed perjury. So, yeah. Bring back the rule of law, man. she still ain't brought the fucking meatloaf. That's for damn sure. And if I had fucking children, I wouldn't be as comfortable as I am.
Little comfortable to these two eyes. Okay, feels a little comfortable to me. Now, Trump has said of Natalie, Natalie is so quick. She's so great, you guys. Just don't like her because she's so fast and so good. Blah. She has a lot of power, though. She has a lot of power. Allegedly,
Oh, that's funny.
Natalie, because she took offense to what Kevin McCarthy, when his speaker said about Trump in a fumbled interview, passed around clips, and she is one of the reasons why Kevin McCarthy lost his speakership. So there's a woman who is super close to Trump, is basically a gateway for Trump. The Secret Service is on record saying that they are freaked out by the adoring aide. The Secret Service has been concerned about a devoted female Trump aide to the point where they consider her.
Adam, that's another note that this Keith dude made earlier, is that she looks a lot like Melania. And he's about to show a clip of her talking about how he has what he has in common with Ivanka. I think I said Melania. Ivanka is sex. Like, bro, how fucking gross can you be as an old man?
Quote, a potential danger to herself as well as the president, according to a report. And according to more reporting, Trump had an avuncular and flirtatious relationship with the attractive women who worked for him, whom the president has referred to as Charlie's Angels. In other letters, Natalie Harp said this: "You are all that matters to me," she wrote in letters given to the New York Times. And the letters' authenticity were confirmed by two people. So this is real. How has no one talked about this? You're all that matters to me. I don't ever want to let you down, Miss Harp wrote, thanking Mr. Trump for being her, quote, guardian and protector in this life. In another letter, she told Mr. Trump that she wanted to get back to, quote, that synergy she used to have with him, where, quote, we talk about everything and nothing. I want to bring you joy, she said, to feel like we can get through a day without ever having to talk work. Now, Trump has...
Like, do you think these fuckers are not fucking, honestly? I think they are, like, 90% chance they be fucking. You can tell. MAGA doesn't care about Trump. They care about the movement. You're the one fully obsessed with him. I mean, you libs can't stop talking. Dude, look at what he does every day, Arn. Bro, every single day he does some insane, unhinged shit. Fuck Donald Trump every day, all day. I'll die before I support this piece of shit. He is just a piece of shit, dude. If he hasn't done so much icky shit, I wouldn't have something to talk about every day. But legit, these fuckers write themselves. I mean, it's crazy. What are you bitching about? Just your bullshit? No. People believe he's actually having an affair with this dirty bitch. And I believe he is. And Trump is all of y'all's daddy. That's a fucking fact. You guys are legit begging the government to come tread all over you. Well, tread on me or tread on thee, but not me, daddy. Like, that's pretty much what y'all are saying. Go fuck yourselves, you mega cunts. Absolute mega fucking cunts. Dude.
Dismissed concerns about Miss Harp, whom he calls sweetie and treats like a daughter, according to people close to him. Well, let's just remind folks what it means to be treated like Trump's daughter.
What's the favorite thing you have in common with your father?
Either real estate or golf.
Donald, with your daughter?
Well, I was going to say sex, but I can't relate that.
All right, so there's a lot of weirdness here. I think there's a lot of there. Clearly, there's a lot of smoke. Now, part of this reporting, too, has said that Donald Trump is post-sex. So who knows? Who knows if Trump is trumping, but certainly something not so professional.
Yep, that's what it's going to be. It's going to be me, politician me right here. This young, handsome fellow on the right, opposite of Trump. That is me, JD, for 2028, baby. Bring it on. I'm going to be your next daddy. I'm going to be your next daddy in the government. I'm going to shit down your throats from the fucking Senate. Epstein is all over the Trump files. That's me, y'all, right there. That's absolutely me. Gonna be your next fucking senator. Because I'm a fucking badass motherfucker. Look at that slick back hair and shit. That's what I'm talking about. Absolutely. Fucking A. F and A, Cotton. F and A.
Happening between these two. Those letters are super, super revealing. And I got to ask, what's Melania think of all this? Or does she not care? Because she's not there. Where's Melania? I guess she has a documentary coming out at the end of the month, which, by the way, we're not going to watch. But I do think this is important to talk about because as the right tries to be the party of morality, you have very strange things happening like this. And let me just remind you, too, this is just a group of weirdos. It's a group of weirdos. This is such a great example of that, that these are people who don't believe in anything. They try to be the party of morality, but they're not. They're a bunch of weirdos, psychopaths. And to me, this really is a story about the fact that Donald Trump is someone who can very much so be controlled. Now, we don't know what levers she is pulling, but certainly this woman, I think we need to explore more because obviously she's a lot more connected to all of this than we ever could have known. So let this just be the beginning of our investigation into Natalie Harp.
She does look a lot like fucking Ivanka. I'm not gonna deny it. She looks just like Ivanka. And you all know how much Trump wants to he talks about fucking his own daughter all the time. I think that's truly disgusting. What video are you talking about, Veronix? Are you talking about him putting his fucking handgun to her windshield? You can watch it, buddy. You can even watch the glass explode from the fucking windshield when he pulls the fucking trigger the first time. You can watch it. I'm not going to bring it up again because I've already watched it 1,000 times. But it's very stunning how you can. This is that gaslighting shit I was talking about. You're actually going to tell me that I do not see that cop's handgun go to her windshield and fucking shoot her. Because it absolutely does. It absolutely does. Yeah, Keith is great. Did a single mega answer the question? No, because y'all are delusional. Renee Good wasn't good. It's stunning how quick you believe the government's official story, dude. Like she's a domestic terrorist. You know who the domestic terrorists are? That would be ICE. Absolutely. She didn't try to run anybody over either. You fuckers are completely fucking cooked. So this mother went out and straight decided she was going to try to unalive an ICE agent. No. You guys are lying to yourselves if you actually believe that. His footage, the cops' footage, or my bad, not cop. Cops have actually good training. The ICE agents have like 40 days of training, which is fucking pathetic. Truly pathetic. But yeah, you can watch it. And his fucking camera footage, you can see her cutting the wheel all the way to the right. And then the ones on the sidewalk, you can actually see him stick his firearm to her windshield and fucking pull the trigger. When he's already on the side of the vehicle, no danger. She was going 1 miles per hour, dude, maybe 3 miles an hour. No, I'm not a liar, bro. I've watched this video fucking 200 times. It's fucking, it absolutely happens. Abso-fucking-lutely happens. The fact you're gonna say it doesn't is stunning. No, there's the one from the sidewalk, not the cop's body cam, because he puts his phone to his chest. It's not a body cam either. It's his phone that he's using to record. He puts it to his chest, and you can see from the ones filming from the sidewalk back behind the left side of her vehicle that his gun goes to her windshield, bro, and pulls the fucking trigger. You can see it. You can just watch it. I don't see what I want to see. I see what the fuck happens in the video. You can watch it if you haven't seen it yet. You should go watch it again because I probably watched that video 35 times before I actually saw the firearm go to her windshield. You know what? I'm done fucking. Let's see. I'm gonna show it once or twice, and that's it. It's fucking disgusting that you guys act like you do not fucking see this. Like, it doesn't matter how many times I've showed you guys this, you'll never. All you guys see is her vehicle fucking moving forward an inch. But yeah, I'm so done with this fucking video. But I am gonna point it out right here. I'm gonna show you where his firearm is, and just to prove I'm not sitting here lying, because so many of you seem to think that. Which you mega cunts just don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Where's the behind the car footage?
Well, new video shared by Vice President J.D. Vance reveals a new.
Not his body cam. No, it's not the one I'm talking about. Like Martin did this shit where he wouldn't actually show the part of the video I was explaining this shit happened. These people are so fucking cooked. Why is it not bringing it up? This is an American citizen, by the way, whose fucking father voted for Donald Trump. And Trump gave like the most ice cold answer I think I've ever heard. Right there, look, right there, you can see, right in that picture, you could fucking see it. Is that from another person on the right?
Agent, I don't know if you can see that one.
Why is my shit fucking up?
And it is the Honda Pilot that we should be focused on here. It's about a
Yeah, I think this is
purplish, reddish color here.
I think there's another person that films right to the right of her right here. Or to the right of whoever's filming this. Because that picture of this thumbnail just showed the gun like almost to her windshield.
So let's take a look.
Let me slow it down here.
Walking up.
Right there. Pulled his gun. She's barely even moved forward. He's already pulled his gun. Right there's his fucking gun. Look at his gun right in front of that cop's face. Right there. That's his gun. His firearm. Right in front of the cop's face. He's about to stick it to her windshield.
And
ow. Fired it when he was right on the windshield. And then two more.
Agent, I don't know if you can see that.
Is there another angle?
That one right there.
Yeah. Three agents involved.
Fuck these pieces of shit.
Okay. So this is a loop now of what happened. If we could just hang on for
They escalated from the very time they got out.
Now that people have a little traction here, let's gonna watch this and we'll let you just.
I mean, you can see it plain as day. See it plain as day. I don't need to convince you. You should see his firearm pressed against her windshield. Brittany Presley, are you saying that you don't see his gun go to her windshield? Brittany Presley, I guess I'm the only honest Democrat. I'm not a Democrat, just so you know. She was not aiming for him. Not plain as day, him getting hit. It's not straw man, dude. This is not the worst thing. This is the only angle you see his fucking handgun move to her windshield, Veronix. Like, Veronix, are you really that much of a mega fucking bootlicker that you're gonna sit here and deny what we all see, what I see? Right there's his fucking gun, dude. Like, holy shit. You want to talk about seeing what you want to see?
Color
This is the only one you
here.
see his firearm press against her windshield.
Agent
Watch right in front of the cop's
walking
face that's at her
up.
door. You'll see his gun. You'll see the guy in front's gun right in front of the cop's that's at her door's face. Bam, he just pulled it. Right there's the fucking. Do you guys see my cursor? Do you guys see the cursor? Do you guys see my mouse thing? I don't give a fuck if she was moving forward, bro. She didn't deserve to be shot in the face. I've been off this subject actually, so I only showed this because my fucking point is he stuck his firearm to her fucking windshield when he was on the side of the vehicle, not out in front, not hit, on the side, and you clearly just can't see it because this other cop, but you can see his fucking firearm go to her windshield, which kind of, I mean, he guaranteed a headshot. Like he really did. He didn't pull that fucking trigger until he knew he was going to shoot her in the face. Mm. I have people trying to tell me that they don't see his fucking handgun go to her windshield, which I think is very telling because he steps right out of the way. A car that's going fucking 1 mile an hour, he can easily just step to the right, which he does, and he waits to pull that trigger until he knows he's got a shot. There's the gun right in front of the cop's face that's at her door. The cop that does the shooting is in front of this cop. You can't see him.
And
Ow.
then there's
And two more right there. Boom,
another.
boom. And actually, in the footage that's from like down the street, you can actually see him start to fucking put his. It's almost like he laid across her hood, dude. It's disgusting. It is truly disgusting as fuck that people support this shit. Disgusting. I only had it in slow motion so you could fucking see it. Brittany, why should I be ashamed? No. I think people like you who are out here cheering this shit on are fucking disgusting pieces of shit. Like straight up. It's fucking gross. Like this dude here, good. She needed it. Ugh, you guys are the don't tread on me fucking crowd. And you clearly are begging for the government to come tread down your fucking throats. Fuck you. Fuck all of you mega dipshits. You're sick as fuck. You guys are gross. Oh, they're always stupid epistemia, but yeah, I'm done with this video. I didn't even want to bring the video up because I've showed them this 100 times. And what's funny is him pressing his gun to her windshield really shouldn't change anything for Mega, but I have people like Veronix that are telling me it doesn't happen, which is fucking mind blowing because his gun clearly goes right to her windshield. He made sure he was going to get a headshot, dude. He did. And he was already clear of the vehicle. Like that's what's even more fucked up about it. He was clear. He was clear. All he had to do was move his fucking leg to the out of the way. It's what he does in the far away video too. You could see it. I wanted to see if that fucking cancel in the midterms video is any good. Dan Bongina is an absolute fucking fair piece of shit. Ooh, did you guys see Moskowitz call out the GOP for having the Proud Boys dude in the fucking VIP section in the Senate or the House, wherever they were? Where is that video? Yeah, right here. This is pretty great. This is great. The GOP has a Proud Boys dude there. Fucking insanity. Oh shit, it's on slow motion still.
Absolutely is a public safety issue. And
Why is my shit fucking so slow? What's happening here? Like it's taking forever to just pause the fucking video. Let's see. This dude right here is a fucking legend. Old Moskowitz.
The FBI and the Department of Justice and law enforcement for catching the pipe bomber. By the way, the other side of the aisle came with videos showing the riot on January 6th. Keep showing those videos. We can sit here and let's watch a couple hours of that footage. I don't know why you think that helps you. Just reminds the American people what they saw with their eyes. Thousands of people storming into a building, beating police officers. So
doesn't matter if she complied or not, dude. Fleeing from the fucking law, or especially ICE, is not. It shouldn't be a death sentence. But you all are just a bunch of government dick riders. So, the Second Amendment crowd, don't tread on me. You're like the number one fucking government dick riders. All of a sudden, like what the fuck? And yes, epistemia. They're absolutely. They're not for anti-fascism. So by default, they're pro-fascist pieces of shit. I voted for this. Why? Why would anyone with 4 brain cells vote for this? Riley, you know they didn't actually vote for this. They voted for Make America Fucking Great and tread on me. Tread on me, daddy. Tread on me. He definitely executed her. He did. A mother. I mean, look at the fucking toys stuffed out of her glove box. I mean, and you people cried about Ashley Babbitt and about how that wasn't justified when that actually was justified. But you guys just cannot have a consistent view to save your fucking life.
I mean, if we wanted the next hearing, Mr. Chairman, for like a documentary standpoint, like maybe we should watch all of the film from that day. I think that would be good. Also, it's a weird question to ask. Why wasn't the riot worse? Why didn't even more people go in? Why wasn't it even worse? We had a couple thousand. Why wasn't it 10,000? Why did some people decide not to break the law? It's a weird sort of thing to ask. Oh, and then we got Ray Epps. Love this. Ray Epps. Okay. Ray Epps told us to do it. He told us to break the law and break windows and doors and beat police officers and hang Mike Pence and try to break onto the floor of the House of Representatives and wipe feces on the walls. We only did it because Ray Epps told us. How pathetic. Who are these lemmings that broke into the Capitol because Ray Epps told them to do it? By the way, if you go to Ray Epps' Wikipedia page, Ray Epps says he's an American wedding planner and Oath Keeper chapter president.
See, look, here's one of the dumb fucks right now. Ashley Babbitt was shot like a dog. Yeah, bro. Why? She had a violent ass mob behind her. You people cannot have a consistent opinion to save your fucking life. You just really can't. Tom Cornell, you're a government dick rider, bro. You keep doing you. I'm going to keep making fun of you every step of the way. You piece of shit. No, I'm not. I'm only calling out the side who's acting like fascist pieces of garbage, dude. I can easily say, fuck the government. Our whole government needs a reboot. Can you say the same? No, you can't, because you fully trust the government, or I mean Trump, who is the government. What the fuck, man? What happened to you people? rational conservative. Well, like Republicans used to have some backbone. Like they used to have a consistent opinion on things. Now they just do not. It's not, that was an American citizen that they shot in the face, by the way, not an immigrant.
Number one wedding planner to the Oath Keepers. I will say, weddings are a place that you give an oath. So that's totally fair. By the way, the head of the Oath Keepers is here with us in the audience. Stuart Rhodes is here today. It's not every day, of course. Not every day, of course, you get to meet someone who was convicted of seditious conspiracy against the United States. Hasn't happened in 30 years. Of course, sitting in the front row in the reserved section, which is controlled by my colleagues across the aisle. Not sure why he's here. I don't know if he's here to tell us about the Oath Keepers' secret handshake or what treehouse they meet in or whether girls are allowed in. I've always wondered that about the Oath Keepers. But yeah, he's here. I mean, I don't know. You have any questions, my colleagues across the aisle, for the head of the Oath Keepers that's sitting in the reserved section of this hearing? I mean, he wasn't pardoned. He's still convicted of seditious conspiracy. Something you guys say didn't happen, right? There wasn't an insurrection. I don't know how you get convicted of seditious conspiracy. So, and then we got Mr. Speciale, who says, the reason we didn't catch the pipe bomber is because we were.
Hey, did you guys see that the pipe bomber, the two-time Trump voter, the pipe bomber is likely going to get pardoned by the January 6th, the January 6th pardon? We didn't leave. We got muted, you morons. I know you can see this. I see it. You didn't get muted. You may have got timed out by somebody. I don't think you got muted, though. Or not, like, permanently. I'm the only honest person here. I think what's happening in Minnesota is just as bad as January 6th. Do you now, Brittany? So you think American citizens fucking exercising their First Amendment right is the same as trying to go steal a fucking election for the guy who lost and lied to you and said he won? You know how we know you're not the only honest person here, Brittany Presley? Because you have to keep saying, I'm the only honest person here. Like, that just tells me you're totally full of shit. Nobody that's honest like that needs to come in. Do you hear me talking about how fucking honest I am? Like, you don't ever hear anybody that's honest talk about, I'm the only honest person in this chat, and this is just as bad as January 6th. Like, holy shit. That's about where I'm at with it, Bureonics, too. I've been done being nice with the mega fucking meat riders, man. Because my fucking point in that video of him sticking his handgun to her windshield, which you can absolutely see, is it really does, it wouldn't change Mega's opinion anyway. Like, all it shows me is that he was standing on the side of her vehicle, which means he was out of danger. So, yeah. And Ashley Babbitt shooting was justified 100 times more than this fucking, like, Renee Good's shit was not justified at all. Ashley Babbitt was at least shot by a police officer. Had a fucking violent mob with her. Ugh. Fucking God. Like, this is the shit you guys care about. An American citizen's been shot in the face by a big government ABC agency, and you're talking about, are you a pregnant man? Are you shitting me? How come there's no protesting for regular people shot by cops? This woman was a regular person, buddy. A white American citizen whose dad voted for Trump, Peachwood. So the difference between like Black Lives Matter and people like, on the white people is white people just don't give a fuck when their neighbors are gunned down unarmed or whatever the fucking case may be. They just don't give a fuck. Ew. No, the argument's not emotional, bro. It's just me pointing out that he made sure he got a kill shot on her fucking face. Uh, it's gross. Like, you guys are supposed to be the Second Amendment, don't tread on me crowd, and you guys are legit begging the fucking government to tread all over you. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. Anti-ISIS protecting child molesters. That's sick. Veronix, once again, here's a mega meat rider, Veronix, trying to gaslight me into telling me I didn't see his gun go to her windshield. Like, fuck you. That's such a dog shit take. Nope, Epistemia, Veronix is never wrong. He is very objective. COVID-19 was totally Joe Biden's fault. He totally did a worse job than Donald Trump, who let the virus legit come into the country and ravage it anyway. And it was on a steep hill climb when Biden took over, and Biden gets the full brunt of the COVID virus. Like, these people, like Veronix, called fucking having to wear a mask to protect people around you authoritarian, but witness what ICE is doing and what Trump is doing as, I don't know what they see it at. It's stunning to me. It blows my fucking mind. No, it doesn't matter. Like, Veronix, you're trying to tell me that we're not seeing his gun go to her windshield. Like, it doesn't matter from your stance and the mega people's stance. It doesn't matter if his gun does go to her windshield. That wouldn't change anything for you anyway. It just shows me that he was on the side of the vehicle and legit was clear. He was not in any danger. He actually endangered other people's lives by shooting the driver of a moving vehicle. They were robbing law enforcement vehicles last night. I don't. Every time there's a protest, the shitbags always take advantage of it. It's like the BLM riots. You guys know that Boogaloo Boys and Proud Boys were charged and convicted for lighting the fucking parts store on fire, and there was another place they lit on fire. Like, what the fuck? I don't think any mega can. Fuck ICE is right. I'm right there with you. It's like Trump saying how smart he is. People that are smart don't need to tell you they're smart. Exactly, M. Allison. A tiger does not need to tell you that it's a tiger, meaning if you're smart, there's no reason to point that out every 5 fucking seconds for everybody. Or if you're actually being honest, Brittany, why you got to like keep saying that? I've seen you say it like 4 times in the chat. That just means you really are you trying to convince yourself or are you trying to convince us, Brittany? For real. That's the question I have is, are you trying to convince yourself that you're honest or are you trying to convince the people in the chat? Because I truly believe you're trying to convince yourself. First shot happened right after the impact from the front. Oh my fucking God, dude. He put the phone to the chest. There's no video of impact on him, buddy. He puts his phone to his chest so we can't see what he's doing. And if you look at the far away video, it almost looks like he laid across her fucking hood. I mean, because she was going so fucking slow, he could have just legit. No, the first shot was fired into her windshield. Or it really doesn't matter if it was the first shot or what. But I'm pretty positive it's the first shot because you can hear all 3 shots in the video with audio, and the first shot comes when the fucking glass burst off the windshield. Renee had a smug ass look on her face right before it all, too. Oh, really, bro? This is the mega crowd for you right here. Typical dog shit take. Come shoot my American neighbors, y'all. And it's absolutely against the DHS policy to put yourself in front of a vehicle that is running with a person behind the wheel. That's just fucking dumb. That's a dumb move to do that. But yeah, It does when I'm not lying and gaslighting and moving the goalpost constantly. I haven't moved the goalpost or gaslighted, bro. You're the one that's gaslighting. Do you know what gaslighting means? Because that's exactly what you're doing. You're trying to tell me that I'm not seeing what I'm seeing. It's like if, I've had a couple manipulative relationships with a lot of gaslighting, and they'll legit try to convince you that an argument didn't play out the way it fucking played out. And it's actually a form of emotional abuse to try to, like, you're trying to fucking twist somebody's mind into believing that they didn't see or feel or hear what they saw, felt, and heard. She did not hit him with the car, dude. You can even watch in the far away video. All he's got to do is move his leg out of the way. I think he purposely placed himself there so he could shoot her. You guys are just, you guys are the ones making shit up with. She clearly tried to run him down and hit him with the car. When her wheel, you can even see from his footage that she cut her wheel all the way to the right. Not aiming at him, cutting and trying to flee. Peachwood, Joe Biden and Obama deported more people than Trump has up to this point. And they did it all without deploying the military. ICE was around, but they weren't acting like Gestapo pieces of shit. She did. It is Eagle Cash, like straight up. How they don't see that all of them jumped on the bandwagon to support the government narrative, which is she was a domestic terrorist. Like, it's so fucking baffling to me that the anti big government crowd are now out here sucking the cocks of the fucking big government. How? Why? What changed? He actually walks away too. He walks away, fucking tells his buddy, let's wrap it up. We're leaving. He walks up to her vehicle after shooting her in the face, sees that she's done. Well, she wasn't done. She was laying there suffering. And the ICE actually kept her from getting any medical attention. There was at least one doctor on that scene. They didn't even let somebody try to save her life. And he literally called her a fucking bitch afterwards. Fuck, Allison, I forgot all about that part of it. Like, I've been so focused on his pistol to the windshield that I forgot they called her a fucking bitch. Renee was verified by video from another angle that she was there to disrupt ICE. They could have drove right around the front of her vehicle, bro, like the fucking first vehicle did. The dude that shot her creeped up around the backside of her, parked right on the right side of her vehicle, and then the other guys fucking could have went right around her, but no, they chose to get out and escalate, bro. Cops' jobs, these people that have firearms, they're supposed to do the right thing, dude. We give them firearms to protect American citizens so they can actually respect the power that they're given and have restraint. Veronix, can you just imagine for 1 second? Any Mega D riders in here? Imagine for 1 second if the Capitol Police pulled their firearms and shot people like they did, like these pussy ass ICE agents. It would have been a fucking massacre. It really would have been. But the Capitol Police actually chose to get their fucking asses beat by a mega mob instead of shooting them, which it would have been a fucking massacre. But by Mega's definition of what this dude's doing, the Capitol Police had every right to shoot Ashley Babbitt, and they could have shot any one of the other motherfuckers that were there beating their asses. What did Epistemius say? Stupid comments, go to the corner. Brittany, I think channels like yours are destroying the. I'm not a Democrat, Brittany, and I don't believe you are either. Straight up, because you're making the big government argument like a mega person would. So, I honestly, I really, now Brittany, you're totally giving yourself away. Okay, just so you know, you're totally giving the game away by saying I sound like a Trumper. Do you hear yourself? You are clearly a Trump mega voter who has been in here saying, you're the only honest Democrat. You're the only honest Democrat. Spare me, Brittany. You look foolish. You really do. Holy fuck. You look very foolish. Liberals don't talk like you. I'm a fucking hillbilly in mega country, so what? Do I drop too many fucks, too many shits, too many goddams? Sorry. I speak in cursive. It is just what it is. They were there protesting ICE, bro. They had whistles. ICE had guns. Ugh. Gross. You never punch the gas if there are people around your vehicle, dumbass. Okay, Paul. She clearly was not aiming at the fucking ICE agent. She was trying to get out of there. This guy is always so fucking stupid. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to hurt your fifis. You guys are just little bitches. You mega cunts are little bitches. Period. And I'm truthfully like a smidge away from trying to extend the olive branch and come together in any way with you people because you're so fucking brain dead. But unfortunately, I think we do need the 2% that have changed their mind about Trump and are calling out him as a piece of shit that he is. What about Charlie, dude? I spoke out about what happened to Charlie, buddy. What about him, though? Epistemia, all he's got is he fucking was hit by the woman. Renee Good hit him. She fully hit him, and the video I showed was just the wrong angle. But even the far away video that's down the street, it legit shows him just move his leg out of the way. It's pretty stunning. Ashley deserved what she got. Well, she didn't deserve it, but it was justified. Ashley Babbitt shouldn't have been there in the first place. She was only there because Donald Trump lied to her and fucking she's dead because of Donald Trump. Period. But yeah, she probably was part of the Proud Boys. Trailer Park will Stancil. When ICE first started, there weren't these protests. Then we watched as ICE straight kidnap folks off the streets. We watched ICE violently disappear folks. No one should be okay with that escalation. They should not. Please, what's my logical fallacy, bro? What's the logical fallacy? Explain it. Always. You didn't see what actually happened on January 6th. Did you just watch CNN version, Tucker Carlson? No, I watched the fucking mega dipshits that were there actually filming their own fucking crimes version, bro. People were straight filming their own crimes, and I watched one of their videos. Ashley Babbitt shooting was justified. She was actually a violent criminal who had just spent the previous 2 hours beating the fuck out of police. He's mad because no woman wants him, because his shit attitude and probably whatever is hanging off his face. Surprisingly, bro, I've gotten laid multiple times from my mole. I don't know what it is. The mole. I guess that just does something for some women, but yeah. Whatever you got to tell yourself, man. Sounds like projection to me. Sounds like absolute projection. Jesus Christ. They'll actually argue the opposite of that, Pam Beth, which my vocabulary is not super great. I'm not some type of genius. I just speak in cursive. I like dropping fucks and shits and goddams. I do. Dude, there was not FL, buddy. Why did Sean Spicer have to come out and just go off about this was the biggest inauguration crowd ever? Like, bro, are you for real? Are you for real, FL? Jesus fucking Christ. Versus Pennsylvania, the ICE agent activated their lights and gave her a lawful order to exit the vehicle. She tried to flee. She became a hazard to the community. Wrong. You wished. That's just wrong. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Fucking shit. What about Charlie Crybabies? Well, Charlie, as much as Charlie was a piece of shit, I don't think he deserved what he got. I didn't like Charlie at all. Like you guys don't like fucking anybody on the left, but I didn't say Charlie deserved what he got. You speak like me too, Lady Freedom Rocks. I love it. I speak in cursive. These mega cunts can just go fuck off if they don't like it. I hear him talk about God a lot. Like, spare me your pearl clutching about God, okay? Mega meat riders. You guys don't fucking believe in God. It's truly fucking baffling. No, he was in front of her car, Brandon, where he should have never have been. You should never, dude. It's common sense from any police officer or ICE agent. You should not put yourself in front of a fucking vehicle that is running, for one, and for two, has somebody behind the fucking wheel. So what the fuck? He put himself in danger. He steps right out of the way to the side, and then he gets his firearm to her windshield and pulls the trigger, guaranteeing he waited for that shot too. He waited till he had a bead on her. He did it. Who would ever cheat on Melania? Donald Trump. ICE has no jurisdiction on traffic stops. They do not, Allison. They do not, M. Allison. These fuckers are they're just a bunch of government D-riders, man. That's all there is to it. It doesn't matter what Trump does. Trump could send fucking Americans to a gas chamber at this point, and these fuckers would make excuses for why he did it. ICE are absolutely terrorists. Unmask and mark cars for all ICE agents. Absolutely, user. Paul Warner, do you know who else went around shooting citizens and wore masks and didn't identify themselves? Paul Warner? Pop quiz. Do you know who did that? That would be ISIS, my friend. Like, you guys are legit supporting some ISIS type fucking terrorist, bro. They're out here. And who knows how many people have been kidnapped by fucking people who are just pretending to be ICE. That's pretty baffling, too. That's why there should be no way. Like, anybody approach my vehicle with a mask and no identification, fuck you. You bet your ass I wouldn't stick around for that. MAGA people are ginormous incels. Very ginormous incels. And if you don't know what an incel is, it's involuntary celibacy. Just so you know, that was like, if you guys remember the shooter Elliot Rodger back in 2014, I think it was. It was 2014 or 2015. Elliot Rodger, incel, gunned down a bunch of young women outside of a sorority, and he killed some other people like in a store. They do epistemia, but these people don't give a fuck about none of that. Just follow the law, man. Don't be here illegally. Fucking meat riding fucks. They're all legal. They're not kidnapping or disappearing. Okay, Kung Fu. You absolute dumb fuck. I'm with Devin. Brandon, shut your bitch ass up. For fuck's sake. You never addressed that she objectively hit the ICE agent. No, she didn't. Show me the footage of that. Because I'm not taking his footage. It's like he puts his phone to his chest and makes some grunt noise. No, dude. It's funny that you guys are just absolutely claiming that he was hit, and you'll deny the fact that he stuck his handgun to her windshield. Fuck you. Blech. This iteration of ICE is quite Gestapo-like. They really are. You speak in brainwash. No, I speak in cursive, bro. Only person here who's accepting the big government narrative are you mega cunts, dude. Straight up. You guys are just a bunch of cunts. A bunch of mega D riders. Trump could come up to you all, tell you to get on your knees, you peasant, and you would, and then we all know what you would do next. You would do you'd be sloppy toppy in that shit. Am I that far behind? Fucking A. So evidence does not count because you say so. Also, what was the other part she said? Drive by, baby, or drive, baby, drive. I don't care what her partner said. The ICE agent could have easily killed one of his fellow ICE agents. The one ICE agent was right there, and you could see it freaked him the fuck out. The one ICE agent that was closest to the gunfire, like, turned around and fucking had to, like, walk the other way because he knew he about just got a bullet to the face also. He could have easily shot the wife who was on the other side. He could have easily shot the people on the other side of the street. You can only find websites through a browser. ProPublica is the official source that found it. Michael, I wish I knew the answer to this. Christian nationalist is nothing more than Sharia law wrapped up tight in a bow. Facts, Pam Beth. You play too many video games to have a girlfriend. I actually don't play any video games anymore, but I'd love to. But no, video games have never stopped me from having a girl before, and it definitely ain't going to stop me now. But I actually haven't had time to play any video games for a long time. Like, who the fuck are you, dude? Dixon, your ass. How many times have you seen me play fucking video games? Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, we've all seen the videos, straight up. They don't give a fuck about none of that. Are American patriots good? Myself, I'm an American patriot. Everybody that's against the big Gestapo running around shooting American citizens in the face, they are absolute patriots. People like Matt Walsh shitting on disabled veterans like is stunning. Like, holy fuck. Your speak shit. But the government sucks. But all these fucks in Minnesota are stupid. Okay, bro. Whatever you got to tell yourself. A lot of toxic people are in relationships. Oh, I'm not toxic, bro. I'm not toxic at all. I'm about like a couple inches away from being done talking to you fucking pieces of shit. I've been trying to extend an olive branch for like months and months and months, but you guys are just government D riders, man. They are genuine chuds. Nothing wrong with The Sims. I haven't played The Sims for fucking long time. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with video games, honestly. Uh I used to play video games. I loved it. I just haven't for a while. Not because I don't want to play video games. Fuck up. I like video games. Who doesn't? Alicia. You know they didn't. These fuckers believe the earth is flat. They do. They believe the fucking earth is flat. They think space is fake. They think outer space, all the shit that we look up into the sky and see like in space, they think that's all just fake projection, like projection lights. They think the moon is not an actual round object. It's just a projection. It's just a light in the sky. And these fuckers actually say the moon puts off cold light. Cold light. Like, there's nobody dumber than MAGA. I'm convinced there's nobody dumber. I love America. I love immigrants, and I love kids getting free lunches and families getting free healthcare. Same, Luke. Just because people have different views on you does not make people MAGA. It is a snake tactic, so you can avoid. No, I just assume when you come in with a dog shit opinion that you're MAGA, because the whole dog shit government meat riding thing is kind of something new that's come up with MAGA. So if I accused you of being MAGA and you're just a regular dumb fuck, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to accuse you of being MAGA. But if you think she was trying to run that agent down, you're just a dumb fuck. Period. Trump dodged the fucking draft multiple times. You're not American. God damn it. Bro, learn how to use fucking words. Bro, like for real. Are you guys want to come and call everybody dumb and uneducated, but you guys don't know how to use fucking words. Jesus fucking Christ. Ah, thank you, Devin, for correcting him. Damn it, I'm way behind already. Calling her a domestic terrorist was the worst. And these fuckers jumped right on the bandwagon, too. Oh, we got a Twitch chatter. Democrats have broken this country. Have they? Get caged? I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. Bro got some Hispanic puss one time, and now he wants his country to be invaded. I've never actually been with an Hispanic. Not because I'm against it. I just haven't. He's supporting illegal immigration, yet he says he loves this country. Brandon, bro, the woman who was shot in the face was an American citizen whose father actually voted for Trump. Did you guys see Trump give the fucking finger to the union worker? The union worker also got suspended because, and I heard Donald Trump smelled like putrid ass, straight up putrid ass mixed with like BO and some other nasty shit. We do have tremendous dong syndrome here, bro. It's totally huge. It's totally fucking huge. Oh, Jesus Christ. You mega meat lovers. I'll never understand it. Okay, I'm going to put on a video real quick. If Obama gave the finger to a white worker, they would have impeached him. They would have. They tried to fucking, they didn't shut up about a fucking tan suit. I would agree with that. Actually, finally, something I agree with. Both parties have kind of broken the country, but they're not equally comparable. There's been corruption on both sides. But I do believe our government needs like a full blown ass reboot. Do you guys know out of like the 500 plus government people that only like less than 10 of them do not take APAC money, or it's like 10 of them exactly don't take any of that APAC money? It's pretty fucked up. Trump and Epstein were best friends. Get caged. Yes, look at the American Civil War. The Democrats keep slaves. Meanwhile, the goat of all presidents, Lincoln, wanted to remove slaves, and the Democrats left the Union for slaves. So what I said was true. Democrats have broken this country. Holy shit, dude. To compare today's parties with the fucking years of the Civil War and Lincoln is just really fucking dumb. It's a really dumb thing to do. Republicans have done far more damage. I just want a full ass reboot of our government. I want anybody that takes APAC money should get the fuck out, like straight up. If they take that big Israel money, get the fuck out of the government. But no, you're right. Republicans have done far worse. They're not even close to being comparable. Yeah, they don't give a fuck. They actually deny, like Veronix, he denies that I'm even seeing his handgun go to her windshield, which from Mega's standpoint, it wouldn't matter if he did put his gun to her windshield, but it does matter because it means he was on the side of her fucking vehicle, which means he was clear. We support people being treated humanely and a pathway for amnesty for those who built lives here and aren't criminals. Facts. I'm racist. I don't care. Everyone is racist. I'm not racist, bro. They tried to teach me that shit as I was growing up. Many people, and I saw right through it for what it was. Garbage. All right, I'm gonna bring up. It was pretty great watching him call out the Republicans for having a fucking Proud Boy or the Stuart Rhodes, the fucking leader of the Oath Keepers, in a VIP section. Like, holy shit. Holy get the bejeebies out of here. Trump seems high in this video. Is this new?
Oh, well, liberals are all soft. You know, that's funny because the greatest and strongest man that I have ever known is my father, and I'm going to learn you up a little something about my dad. He was raised on a farm that we still hunt whitetails on in the same county that we both still live in to this day. When I was 2 years old, he lost a nut to testicular cancer, and he's got a bigger set of fucking balls than you do. You want me to tell you how I know? Because it would be a cold day in fucking hell before I ever saw that man get on his fucking knees and lick the boots of a bunch of fascist fucking billionaires who never took a single fucking step in ours under the guise of the red, white, and fucking blue. Yeah, ain't nobody winning in the war we're in, cause the working man's paying for the billionaire sins. They'll stab you in the back and tell you take it out.
I don't know why his music's not coming through properly. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you meant in the past tense or not. You're claiming that shit from back in the Civil War times, 18 fucking 70s or whatever year it was, are like comparable to today. I keep seeing you guys all keep doing this. All you mega people keep bringing up how the Democrats are the party of the KKK. Well, I only saw David Duke support one candidate who was a fuck. I'm forgetting their damn name again. The leader of the KKK. I forget what the fucking name is they use for him. Fuck. The Grandmaster. The Grandmaster of the KKK was David Duke, who supported this piece of shit. And this motherfucker is this dude that fucking dropped the Somali fraud. Holy fuck, his IQ is very low.
That's in Somalia. There's no pirates in America.
Who's stealing all the money in Minnesota?
The same as a pirate.
That is piracy. So how do you gain more trust? Well, don't be afraid to say a fact or an opinion.
Even
when
if I know that I'm dumb.
Yes.
Who do you think are the three most benevolent billionaires?
What do you mean by the word benevolent?
Just
fuck that Saudi money too.
Yeah, bro.
That's in Somalia. There's no pirates in America.
Who's stealing all the money in Minnesota?
The same as a pirate.
That is piracy. So how do you gain more trust? Well, don't be afraid to say a fact or an opinion.
Even if I know that I'm dumb.
Yes.
Who do you think are the three most benevolent billionaires?
Like, bro, you know that they abolished slavery, but in the 13th Amendment, they wrote in a way to keep slavery alive and well, which means it says in the 13th Amendment, you cannot be a slave unless you are convicted of a crime. Well, ever since the 13th Amendment was fucking written, that's when we started locking black people up in mass, dude, for very little crimes for very long times. And yeah, like we have modern day slavery in America right now. It's through the for-profit prison systems. If you knew any fucking thing about how this country worked, you would know that, but you clearly fucking don't. Yeah, but I mean, it says you cannot be a slave in the 13th Amendment unless you are convicted of a crime. Like literally prisoners make Boeing plane parts. They make license plates. They plant, grow, harvest, pack, and ship all Idaho potatoes. Are fucking prisoners that do that. Yeah, I know this motherfucker want to keep talking about Lincoln. I don't know if you guys can see his chat or not, but he's on Twitch. That's a Twitch dude. Oh, I'm absolutely a redneck. You know, rednecks were the original liberals, right? You know, I'm about to fucking bring that up real quick. Or hang on, let's watch this. Nick Shirley. The right has propped this dude up.
What do you mean by the word benevolent?
Just
absolute dumb fuck. What do you mean by the word benevolent? benevolent, you dipshit. And holy fuck. Let's see. Let's bring up the original meaning of redneck. Because the original liberals wore like red bandanas around their necks to let people know they were the rednecks. The term redneck originally referred to farmers with sunburned necks. Ooh, it was just about having sunburned necks, particularly in the southern United States, and is thought to have emerged in the 19th century. It has evolved from a derogatory term for white Americans perceived as unsophisticated to a term that some embrace as a badge of honor. Additionally, during the Battle of the Blair Mountain, the term was used to describe coal miners who were involved in labor struggles, further enriching its historical context. You rednecks. You fucking It's a derogatory term? That's funny. Redneck is a derogatory term mainly applied to white Americans perceived to be crass and unsophisticated, closely associated with rural whites of the southern United States. Fucking Wikipedia, man. Its meaning possibly stems from the sunburn found on farmers' necks, dating back to the 19th century. Author Joseph Flora and Lucinda McKethan describe the stereotypes as follows. Redneck is a derogatory term currently applied to some lower class and working class Southerners. The term, which came in common usage in the 1930s, is derived from the redneck beginning as the yeoman farmer, whose neck would burn as they toiled in the fields. These yeoman farmers settled along the Virginia, North Carolina, and South Carolina coast. Its modern usage is similar in a meaning to cracker. Goodness gracious. Yeah, so the original farmers were rednecks, like blue collar. I don't know if they're considered blue collar, but farmers, people that work their fucking balls off out in the fields, getting rednecks, sunburnt necks, working out in the fields, doing their fucking thing. Mm. No, it would be stupid to overthrow the government to just reinstate it for what it is. There was fraud in Minnesota, but it was prosecuted under Joe Biden, like straight up. Okay, person who said don't bring up Lincoln. Why has he stopped the slaves is a bad thing. Jesus fucking Christ. What song are you talking about, beautiful? Or how the guy who did Ashley Babbitt also was running the daycare scam. Oh my fucking God. You guys are so cooked, MAGA. The guy who did Ashley Babbitt, you mean shot her justifiedly? Or it was a justified shoot. It was a good shoot. It was justified for Ashley Babbitt. She had a violent fucking mob behind her. Holy shit. They do not know anything. These fuckers only know Daddy Trump is good and that's it. Daddy Trump. Joe Biden was pro segregation. Joe Biden comes from a time of massive racism. Joe Biden, grand wizard. That's it, man. I'm way behind again, ain't I? But yeah, Joe Biden is, even though I think he was a better president than Trump, he signed on to the omnibus crime bill that Clinton put through that started fucking mass incarceration to be what it is today. three strike, uh, three strikes, you're outlaws, and fucking mandatory minimums. Bill Clinton's crime bill made it so that judges could no longer look at the circumstances around a crime and determine what the punishment should be. If it was their third time, they had the mandatory minimums created a whole ass shit show in our justice system because there's a shit ton of innocent people in prison today because of mandatory minimums. Uh, it's so funny, dude. These people crack me up. This dicks in your mouth is just so funny. I think you have Dixon somewhere else, buddy. JD ain't a patriot. He's a communist little iDubbbz wannabe. Who the fuck is iDubbbz? I've seen that name mentioned multiple times. He was Epistemia. He absolutely was. Let me look up. Who the fuck is iDubbbz? I don't know who that is. I'm not getting the reference because I don't know who it is. Hang on, my bad. I'm still here. They're all about the Monroe Doctrine. I think we need to leave the whole party system behind. Like, the two-party system is a fucking joke. Go back to Palestine. Homos for Hamas. I am way behind in chat. Yes, beautiful. Dixon, you have furry paw tattoo on your shoulder. Dude, our president is a anti-ICE. Protect PDFs for real. Brother, Jay, your God King, our president is a PDF file piece of shit. Like, are you for real? See, his moderators don't like that I'm proving he's fake. You ain't proving shit, bro. You ain't proving shit. You're just a dumb fuck who eats out of fucking Trump's hand. You know what I'm saying? You eat everything he says like it's fact. It's fucking gross. Why do Americans keep the two-party system? Why do you keep printing money? Federal Reserve is private and has no reserves. But yeah, this new politician will save us. Laughing my ass off. It's super funny, dude. It's not funny. It's actually really sad. Two-party system is a joke. iDubbbz was a racist YouTuber that was really funny. He ended up apologizing recently for his use of the N-word. Hear his fake accent. Sometimes my southern accent is put on, but right now I'm speaking to you as myself. But when I do the MAGA baby thing, that's absolutely fake. It's an accent that I put on pretty heavy, but right now I'm talking to you how I speak. If you hear a little bit of country, it's from being in the Appalachia part of the states, I do believe. But when I do the MAGA baby, fuck yeah, man, MAGA baby, we support the big government. All of a sudden, that is a fake accent, and I do believe all my people know that. I wanted to look up iDubbbz. People actually think I'm from the South a lot of times, and it's like, no. But then people will be like, anybody that knows anything knows you're from Middle America. Oh shit, Manny, come on. Hang on. This guy 100% isn't who he's pretending to be. Who am I, bro? Who am I, brother? I'm just here being myself. You know who's not? Martine is clearly, I did hear this and people told me that old Martin, old crazy booger eater Martin, who's he's like a Trump bootlicker. He's really not a right wing conservative. He's just doing what he thinks people want him to do, which is wild to me. Why do you care what Bill's at? Fuck Bill Clinton. I think he should have a prison cell right next to Trump. But they ignored a lawful subpoena because Donald Trump, Jim Jordan, and all those dumb fucks set the precedent for it. They all ignored subpoenas. So why are you only going to bitch about Bill Clinton? But Bill Clinton should have a prison cell right next to Trump. He kind of might be a bot. I'm starting to wonder. He keeps saying the same dumb shit. Believe what you want to believe. No, you're losing. Tom, we're not losing. You guys are all of a sudden a bunch of government D-riders, bro, and we're not going to have that here. Fuck the big government. Oh, he was a lolcow. Lolcow iDub still hasn't changed his mind on Iran. Which one is he? Oh, it's this dude.
We should stop calling everything / everyone Nazis. Just makes us look stupid. I do not care about looking stupid. like you know, when you're what is the alternative, right? Like, it's like they're going fucking crazy. They're going nuts. We're not here to police speech, okay? Like, you can call them Nazis. I don't give a fuck.
What the fuck is this?
Okay, PJR Gnome, you're new here, so I'm going to give you a quick rundown. Number one, shut.
That's kind of funny. It's kind of a similar setup. I've never seen this dude, and he kind of reminds me of myself. The way he's just in his bedroom doing some lives, which I'm not in the bedroom, but I'm in my living room. Until my office is finished, I got to finish some flooring in there, and I'll be in my extra bedroom. I do. That's what we do, Hunkleberry. We fuck with MAGA because they're so easy to offend. They're just a bunch of crybaby fucks. Renee Good learned her lesson about messing with ice. Okay, bro. Randy, you're a true American piece of shit. You talk like Tom Hanks from the Green Mile. I'm tired, boss. Dog tired. Green Mile's a fucking epic movie, by the way. See, this guy is a boogaloo boy. God damn it. Did I really fucking put this through? God damn it. I ain't no bot, you dumb butcher. Get a better hobby. I don't think I called you a bot, bro. Yeah, sit down, buddy. You're like a true uneducated hillbilly. They think it's government deriding when laws are actually enforced. No. It's when you're cheering on an ABC agency like ICE, who does not have any jurisdiction to pull anybody over, especially an American citizen, and fucking shoot them in the face. Looks and talks just like you. I don't know that I would agree with that. He does kind of have a. He's a good proof someone could change. I've never heard of this guy, surprisingly.
Shut up. Number two, if you don't shut up, I'm going to ban you. Where'd the creature go? PJR Gnome says, we will see these outfits in your new OnlyFans. I mean, yeah, if I were to make one, buddy.
Oh, I was getting ready to shit myself if he had an OnlyFans joke too. Holy fuck. That was about to be like, holy shit. I thought he had an OnlyFans joke like I do. That was about to be fucking wild. That was about to really fucking blow my mind. Tom Hanks was in the Green Mile, you idiot. I'm talking about the Green Mile. I don't know if you're talking to me, but I'm talking about the big guy who's in prison that has the powers. You know, I'm tired, boss. Dog tired. I think that's pretty fucking funny. Maybe I should really expose this channel. Expose away, bro. Didn't vote for Trump. Get a better hobby. Your opinion is worthless. Randy, clearly, I think you did vote for Trump. Wasn't a traffic stop. It was a federal enforcement activity that she decided to fling her car around in the middle of. Blah, 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 blah. John Coffey. That's his name. John Coffey. Just such a legendary. That dude died too. Fuck, I can't even think of his name. So many good actors have died. You know, Joe Rogan is starting to wonder if he's been on the wrong side. I saw that, Lady Freedom Rocks. I think it's a little bit too late, though, because he legit, him and all the other right wing podcasters are the reason Trump won with the young crowd. And it's pretty baffling that it's cool to see that he's calling it out finally. But I mean, like, dude, I'd feel guilty too if I was them fuckers. Yeah, that's funny. He kind of reminds me of myself. I was trying to find a video I saw earlier about him talking about canceling the midterms. See, this JD Delay dude pisses me off because he acts like he's not MAGA or he's not a Democrat, but he clearly cucks for fucking the right wing. Like they're calling protest an insurrection. No, what made the fucking January 6th an insurrection is it was because they tried to overturn the fucking election, dude. What the fuck? This dude's whose channel. Let me see if I can find it on his channel.
Carolyn Levitt appeared on Fox News and
Damn, it says he makes 31K to 93K a month. So he probably makes like 20 a month. Because whatever it says on mine is way off. Right here it is.
As the November midterms rapidly approach and his approval rating and polling precipitously plummet, Donald Trump is openly telling the media that, quote, we shouldn't even in this year's midterm elections, citing historical trends that have under the heading Managing Midterm Expectations. Trump expressed frustration that his Republican Party could lose control of the U.S. House of Representatives or the Senate in this year's midterm elections, citing historical trends that have seen the party in power lose seats in the second year of a presidency. Quote, it's some deep psychological thing, but when you win the presidency, you don't win the midterms, Trump said. He boasted that he'd accomplished so much that, quote, when you think of it, we shouldn't even have an election. Now, again, I want you all to imagine the shitstorm that would have ensued if, let's say, Barack Obama had said something like that, or Joe Biden had said something like that. And given that,
I think JD Vance is a piece of shit, just like the rest of them. I mean, he actually called Trump a fucking America's shitler. Like these people flip flop on the dime. I can't support anybody that can flip flop on an issue just so quickly. Fuck off. What's up, bro? I just got off eBay. Finally got 17K in 90 days. Hell yeah, 17K in 90 days is good fucking good dough. Just from buying stuff at Goodwill. I don't drink, dumb fuck. Someone put sugar in your tank, huh? We got an actual trailer park boy in here. That's awesome. Who would that be? Randy? Is he the trailer park boy? Joe Martin eating his snack. Oh, I can't just about stomach that, but I will. Oh, goodness. You guys want to see proof that Trump voters will swallow anything? Right here it comes. Why is it not going down? I thought what the fuck? Why is it not going to the shorts? Oh, here it is.
With all the coverage, but yeah, no, smash.
It probably has to do with something her just being so like bitchy too, though. Like,
Oh yeah, there's some weird like
that was really good. Did you guys see that?
part of me that
was
wants
really
to go
good.
insane.
Or like,
Yeah,
I need to right that wrong.
With all the coverage, but yeah, no, smash.
It probably has to do with something her just being so like bitchy too, though. Like,
Oh yeah, there's some weird like
that was really good. Did you guys see that?
part of me that
was
wants
really
to go
good.
insane.
That right there is a mega voter eating his boogers. A grown ass man eating his fucking boogers. This is mega in a nutshell right here. I'm not even shitting. That's the dude right there that pretends to be anybody but himself. Straight up. We can't, Luke. I've kind of just started ignoring him because he just keeps saying the same dumb shit. He's going to expose me, yo. Someone put sugar in your tank, Dixon. Oh, shit, that's so fucking funny. Wait, has political Pyra read the bread book? The bread book? That's who I was talking about calling Trump a schnazi. FUs or FSUS. Eat that booger, boy. No, not a rebel, a traitor. You motherfuckers think you're so cool. I'm so scared the Meal Team 6 is going to teach me what patriotism is. I'm a Second Amendment leftist. I'll defend my land with my red, white, and blue dick. I'm a patriotic leftist also. Yeah, Dixon's having a rough time because you haven't worked the bugs out of your Fed setup. What? What Damon rat is going to run for president in 2028? That's just a dude who's a mega fucking dipshit that's constantly like sniping my lives. So I figured I had to make a short about him eating his boogers because it's more proof that Trump voters will swallow anything. We all know you will. You absolute meat lovers. It was loud. I think yeah, you did. You need to work on your acting. What tips might you have, dicks in your mouth? What tips do you have for me, brother? Tell me. Let me know. Need to work on them acting skills, y'all, because you see I have a famous uncle, right, Dixon? My uncle actually, believe it or not, fought Spider-Man. He was the Green Goblin. He was the Green Goblin. Willem Dafoe. So if you could just give me some pointers how I could make it like he did, I'd really appreciate you. I don't defend booger eating. Give me something else you think I. that is a mega simp right there, eating his boogers. No shit. Dixon, bro, you just keep saying the same thing, bro. Like fucking eat a wang, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Trailer Park Boys, I've seen like some of it, but man, I just could not get into the fucking Trailer Park Boys for some reason. This channel was fake and was created to stir the pot. No, I'm just here trying to collect mega, not mega, but real patriots, not fake mega patriots. I'm here to try to round up the true blue or true red, white, and blue Americans in this country. Okay. You know what? That might be true, Luke. Oh, I think this motherfucker is probably Martin. He's saying some shit that's making me really question it now. Martin, if that's you, bro, we just watched you eat a booger. We just watched you pick a grown ass man pick his nose and eat a booger. Trump voter. Typical. Typical. This guy's making fun of rural people, but talking like a redneck hypocrite. Bro, I live in mega country. I'm not making fun of anybody for where they live. I'm making fun of mega for being government D riders. But yeah, I am almost done with this one, y'all. Damn, we held people up past the almost to the 2 hour mark. That's not too bad. Yeah, haven't exposed shit, bro. Listen to EFN. Who is EFN? Get caged. Mostly Vermont on here. You don't get out a lot, do you, Dixon? I haven't looked at this tattoo. Let me see. I see the body and like the tattoo. I haven't really looked at it though. Damn it. That's the only thing that sucks about StreamYards is it doesn't give me a proper chat. Let me get to the YouTube version and I can look at his channel history. You definitely don't live in mega. Okay, bro. Whatever the fuck you got to tell yourself. Jesus Christ. I live all around fucking mega country. Oh, you do have a furry paw print on your shoulder, buddy. Or is that just a fake picture of a wannabe you? How do you see when this channel was created? Joined February 2nd, 2025. Ah. This man's a badass. Look at his tattoos. I bet you're a real badass, aren't you, Dixon? God damn it. No videos. Like, bro, what the fuck are you about, dude? What's wrong with you, Dixon? My friend. My friend, what is going on? I am country, bro. I live in the middle of fucking. I'm in the middle of a huge field that way, behind me. Like I am surrounded by fucking fields. He got that no regrets tattoo. Not even one letter, huh? Oh, Jesus. I was expecting it to be newer than February 2nd, 2025. Tattoo is botched. Dude, your tattoos are shit. Your tattoos are absolute shit. I'd say no real person would ever have such shitty tattoos. So, am I supposed to recognize a dude's chest? I mean, what the fuck? Robert, I think it's probably a bot account. One subscriber. Political Pyro, he wants you to show us his nipples. His bear paw has like 7 toes. Oh, really? What? Oh my God. Holy shit. What the fuck? Himothy. That picture does not look familiar. Does anybody know what this picture's from? Because I don't know what it's from. But them tattoos are dog shit, bro. And you got some whole ass titties. You got some titties, boy. It's all right. I saw somebody said that. I think it probably is him. I wonder if you can look at the subscriber who it is. Can you not see who subscribes to people? Oh man, you can't see who subscribes? That's a bummer. I wanted to see who his subscriber was. That is that Upchurch or somebody that like I can't tell who that is, but it for damn sure looks like some kind of ridiculous hillbilly. Oh my god. That dude's pretty good too, that Tom dude. Oh, this dude made a third song?
Why do you get the beat? Do you not want all the green? When study is so easy. Yeah. I check your grade on the school, then I will get the bamboo and beat you up with kung fu. You so ugly, it's true. Ask me what should I do? I say be lawyer, you fool. Do you have the tattoo? Huh? Why do you get the bite?
Yeah, that's not as good as his original one. His original one is fucking legend. His original one is right here. This one's great.
Yeah, my son so dumb, my son so dumb. Yeah. My son so dumb, IQ 21. He tried to make friends, but they call him Ching Chong. He eat the wonton, but he felt like Kim Jong. He's so ugly when he smile, he look like the King Kong. My son useless, can't play ping pong. He tried to get a date with the girl Soo Young, but she said hell no, cause he not that handsome. And my son so broke, can't buy the thing.
No, I did see the dude with the black eye. Let's see. Damn it. I did see the black eye. Is that what happened to him? What bullshit.
What can you tell us about your injuries now and the prognosis? Will you be blind in that eye for life?
From what I've heard the doctors say and everyone else, yes, I will be blind for life. They said my globe was ruptured. I had my lower lid was cut up, and they had to take skin from my temple to fix it. There's a lot to it. I don't remember all the things that they said. I have fractures in my skull that they can't fix, and I can't sneeze or cough because it's dangerous too. I remember also when I shot, there was pepper in it, and I had pepper down my throat. It made it hard to breathe for a long time. They pulled a piece of plastic the size of a nickel out of my eye. They said I had shards of metal, glass, and plastic all throughout my eye and behind my eye and in my skull. And they also said that I had a piece of shrapnel metal about a few millimeters away from my carotid artery. And they said it was a miracle I survived, because if it got any closer, if it hit that, I would have died that night.
Totally blind right now? You see nothing out of the eye?
Nothing out of this eye. Yeah, it's black.
That is fucked. That is an American citizen, bro. Fuck all you fake ass patriots for supporting this shit. Ew.
Do you have an ID on you, ma'am?
I don't need an ID to walk around in my city. This is my
Okay,
city.
do you have
This is
some
my
ID
home.
then, please?
I don't need an
If
ID.
not, we're going to put you in the vehicle and we're going to ID you.
ID.
Huh?
I'm not going to take out. You take out your ID.
You don't have an ID?
I'm not going to take out an ID.
Hey, man,
I am U.S. citizen. I am U.S. citizen.
All right, can we see an ID, please?
I am U.S. citizen. I don't need to carry around an ID in my home.
Well,
This is my home.
Where were you born?
This is my home.
Where were you born?
Minneapolis is my home.
Ma'am, we're doing an immigration check. We're doing a citizen check.
This is where,
and we're asking you where you were born.
This is where I belong. This is my home.
Ma'am, you can belong here, but where were you born?
And I am not going to give you an ID.
Then we're going to put you in the vehicle until we can ID you.
I belong here. I should be walking around here free. I shouldn't be afraid in my life at this point.
Ma'am, do you have an ID to give us?
No.
Yes, you're correct.
You're making me scared. You're making me a
Do you have an ID?
This is my home.
Ma'am, where were you born?
I am U.S. citizen. I am U.S. citizen.
Ew.
And I don't think so. You have a right to picture me while I am in my home and walking around in my home. This is not acceptable. You guys, you're terrorizing people,
Ma'am,
and it's not
where
acceptable.
were you born?
It doesn't matter where I was born. I belong here. I am U.S. citizen. What else can I say? I'm citizen. This is my home.
You realize that if you lie that you're a U.S. citizen,
Minneapolis is my home.
then you can get
Minneapolis is
federal
my
charges.
home. I belong here. I'm sorry. I belong here.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna take out an ID. What the fuck?
Nice.
You have an ID
Everybody
on you,
needs to
ma'am?
start treating them like that. Holy fuck.
Who are you? I am choose.
Decorated Army veteran, Purple Heart, been here since he's 4 years old, and now here we are. Trump's deporting this guy. These are the headlines that they're giving you. They're not giving you the headlines that he's at a house party and he just started. He got a pregnant lady in the leg with this, and he got charged with multiple counts of and sentenced to 50 years in prison. They leave that out of there.
The irony of you making a video talking about the media leaving information out when you did the same thing is fucking wild to me. You know, it's pretty sad this day and age when you can predict if a video is going to be full of horse shit solely because someone has a flag in the background. What is it about dishonest people just showing off their flags all the time? What you fail to mention is that he already served his prison sentence, so it has nothing to do with him being deported. He served 15 years and he was released for good behavior. He paid his debt to society. And he was even picked up by ICE and sent to a detention facility the day he was released. The man's name was Jose Barco. He served in the military and even got a Purple Heart for saving the lives of 2 soldiers who were underneath a...
Dixon, bro, if you're going to have some jokes, at least be original, man. Don't steal fucking John Candy's work. You're disgracing John Candy by using his line, dude. Don't do that. Don't do that, you piece of shit. Ugh.
burning car. He saved
Later,
their lives, got a Purple Heart,
dude.
and he got a traumatic...
I'm about done. I'm watching this one and I'm done. Later, FUs, FSUs, deuces. Thank you, Jose.
brain injury from the explosion. He's been in this country since he was 4 years old, and they promised him citizenship upon enlisting. Apparently, paperwork got lost, and he was never granted citizenship. And what kind of shithole country allows someone to fight for you and even get a Purple Heart, but you're still not considered a fucking citizen? What the hell is that? The dude was even medically qualified to retire with benefits the rest of his life, and he chose to go back and fight. That's as fucking American as you can get. The dude has a brain injury from serving this country, and he did something stupid, and he paid the price in prison. And now he's being deported simply because he's not considered a U.S. citizen. Why would anyone fight for this country if this is how you get treated? And why would anyone take political advice from you?
Thank you, Jose, for your service. Holy fuck. Disgusting motherfucking people, man. Truly fucking disgusting. Just because you put quotes on it, bro. I don't care that you put the quotes on it to say you're quoting John Candy. I just come up with something original, bro. Like it's not funny if you just steal an actor's line. Come on, bro. Don't do that. John Candy would be disgusted with you taking his line from Uncle Buck. What the fuck is wrong with you? Much love, everybody. I'm getting off here for I'll be back in the morning. I got to work Friday and Saturday. Hopefully I get PTO for Sunday. We'll see you guys on the next one. Oh shit. Whoops. Minnie. Anybody want to see Minnie before I go? Minnie, come here. Come here, Minnie. Come here. Come here. Oh, she's over there snuggled in. She ain't even gonna get up. Yeah, I don't have to convince anybody to do anything. Minnie. Minnie, come here. Minnie, treats. Come here. Come here. She's over there digging in her fucking bed. Come here. Come here, minis. All right, y'all. I'll give your guys a mini fix before we go. Oh, you little minners. Minnie says goodnight, everybody. Oh, she was really resting over there, really snuggled in. You snuggled in, wasn't you, Minnie? Oh, you're so pretty. You're so pretty. Look at her. She's wanting to snuggle in. Oh, Minnie, you little babies. Well, okay, we're getting ready to lay down. This guy doesn't get PTO. Okay, bro. You keep fucking suckle fucking your daddy Trump. I'm going to make fun of you. You Nazi piece of shit. Deuces. I'm gonna have to do it live from the fucking phone so I can do the big head thing. There's no filters on here for some reason, even on the YouTube version. Is there any on here? Nope, there's no filters on here either. That's really annoying. It's only on a fucking phone. My son so dumb, my son so dumb. All right, y'all. That's it for me. I'll be back around 8:39 a.m. If you catch it, you catch it. If not, I'll see you on the next one y'all catch. As always, fuck Donald Trump and his fucking Gestapo piece of shit agents that are ICE. They can all fucking eat crow, man. They're pieces of shit, un-American pieces of shit. Fuck every single one of them. And fuck all you Trump supporters as well. I'm getting to the point where I'm done trying to extend any olive branches. Fuck you all, you traitorous pieces of shit. Much love to all of you, deuces. Much love to all the great, good people, deuces. And baby Jesus doesn't love any of you fucking fake ass Christians, so fuck off. Deuces. Catch you on the flip side, y'all. Shit.